All right, and we are back. Your host, Johnny Westside, back to the podcast, and I'm here today with a friend of mine, a special guest of mine, comedian Curtis Wolf. What's up, Wolf?
What is poppin'? What's poppin', my dude?
All right. So today we're going to get started with a couple of questions so people know your background, where you come from, where you grew up from, and shit like that. You from Toledo?
Yep, I'm East Side, Toledo.
East Sider! I don't know what to think about that. Oh, Lord. Hey, your childhood, let me tell you something, man. You went to public school?
Yeah, I went to Raymer and Wade High School.
All right, I used to live around Raymer Street back in the day. When I was messing with, well, you know, nobody. You know how we do. Anyway, move right on. Tell me about your childhood bully, man, if you had one, if you was a bully.
I had a tall dude named Timothy. I don't want to say his last name.
Say his name. Fuck it. We grown now.
Yeah.
If he's still a bully, fuck it. We grown.
Yeah, Timothy Palmer.
He's still bullying you.
He might be in jail.
Years later.
He's definitely in jail.
Hopefully he don't get out. Let's see this. But one time he was always fucking with me because it was like a Slim Shady situation. Just because I was white, I don't know what the fuck he had beef with me for. Like all my bullies were black people. Just a little squad of black kids did not like me because I was nice to them. And one day I think I fucked with him a little bit too much, and he picked me up on my like collar, and I just started slapping the fuck out of him because I thought that because in my head I'm like, I don't want to break the rules. I don't want to go and have like a fucking problem, get in trouble and shit. So I thought a slap was like reasonable. Like I ain't gonna get in trouble. I can slap somebody. So I'm fucking bitch slapping this dude.
Makes sense.
And they separate us, and they're like, you're both getting suspended. And I'm like,
difficulties. Damn it.
You like that smooth jazz?
No, we don't plan nothing to get a YouTube blocked.
That makes perfect sense, though. Smack him, and as long as you don't punch him, then you
that's
should
what
be
I thought.
fine.
And I remember when I went home, my dad was like, he was pissed. He was like, did you start it? I was like, no. He's like, then you're good.
Enough about your dad, man. Let me ask you something, man. Was your mama fine?
Not in my mind. I'm not.
Oh, you ain't
You can't
like
say your mama's fine.
I mean, R. Kelly said it, but I'm saying.
I'm not R. Kelly.
Was she attracted to female?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Move right on that question.
I had some friends that had some ugly ass moms. I'm not gonna lie. One bitch had like some hair on her chin, and my mom pulled me aside
The
one.
mother had hair on the chin?
Yeah, and like it was like the first time I was going over there. Like my mom wants to meet her mom.
Yeah.
And me before we, it was like 12th grade or 12 years old or whatever.
Damn.
So
Hell,
she looks at the mom. I look at the mom, and I'm walking in. I didn't even notice it, and she's like, Kurt, don't say anything about. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? She's like,
The bitch had a carpet on her chin.
And then I look back at it. I'm like, she really did have like a lot of fucking she looked like a cat, like whiskers. I'm like, ugh. And then there's bunch of other moms that my friends had. The one bitch had like a super big overbite, and it was like Napoleon Dynamite's fat sister.
Okay.
So my mom was fair off compared to most of the fucking neighborhood.
Let me move on to the comedy shit, man. You been doing open mic with Dave Crumley. How long you been doing open mic?
About a year.
You like it?
Yeah, it's fun. It's different. It's different everywhere you go too. So there's not like a solid opinion on comedy. It's very dependent on where you're at. Like Dave Crumley does a different show than Wendy.
Okay, yeah.
There's a
Wendy
different
definitely
show
doing her thing.
Then what the fuck's his name?
Mr. Johnny Westside do a different show.
Johnny does a different type of show too.
Yeah,
and
urban.
What the fuck's that? The two dudes that do the show.
Oh, you talking about Josh Richardson
Yep,
and Will.
And Will, they do a whole different type of show.
Oh, yes, definitely. East Side Cantina.
They all have a different show, different setup, different style, different audience usually too, because they're in different parts of the city. So it's all different.
So, what was your first open mic? Was it Dave?
It was, my first was the Funny Bone.
Okay.
That was
Was you nervous? Tell me about that whole experience.
I was
To the kin folks.
I was very nervous. I was, because I don't know what made me want to do it. I think I just saw it, like I saw it on because I didn't know how you do it anyway, and I went on the website and I saw an open mic thing and I saw how you do it, and I went through the process. I failed a couple times because I was too late.
I guess, yeah. Okay, we're back with some more hard questions. I'm going to get a little personal now. I forgot we stopped at. Tell me about the first time you had a threesome with a family member. Come on, tell us. People want to know.
I haven't. I had a threesome, though. I haven't had a threesome with a family member.
Was it in the trailer park?
No.
Okay.
It was a hotel.
Hotel.
It was a
Okay.
hotel.
It wasn't a family member. Wink, wink. That's what he said. Tell us about that experience.
I was, it was my two best friends from high school, actually. My
Okay.
best friend and this chick that was also our best friend. And we had the plan. We were going to get a fourth and make it a big old thing.
Orgy.
But the fourth, she bailed out. She was our other best friend. She bailed out.
A lot of best friends around this motherfucker high
That
school.
would have been real fun. No, we were like a little squad, you know. It was an odd squad, actually, because you don't see that in movies or anything. You don't see two dudes and two chicks being best friends, but not really doing anything with each other. But eventually,
Trust me, somebody always doing something.
one of them caved. The other one, she just was crazy. But the one chick, it got down. It was nice. But such a fucking weird experience. That night was the first night I learned how to roll a blunt, because I always let my dudes roll the blunts. I was like, I don't want to learn. And he was like, Kurt, let me teach you how to roll a blunt. Like, we got done fucking the bitch. She's in the bathroom cleaning up. We're about to go to Steak and Shake. And he's like, and we're about to roll a blunt for the way up. And he's like, let me show you. I'm like,
Okay.
man, I'm not going to be able to do it. And then I fucking pearled it. And I'm like, hey. It was nice. It was a nice sentimental, like for my first threesome, my first blunt roll. It was a nice night.
All right.
It was cool.
So I guess I get back on the subject. That comedy, when was the first time you know that you was a funny guy? Or did your friends tell you just already knew you was funny?
Yeah, I think I've always been known to be funny. All my friends always.
Take your shoes off, my bad. I'm gonna edit that shit out. Yeah, man, take your shoes off. You could left the door open, but
I don't know. I've always been funny. I always make funny fucking shit.
Come on in, leave it open. We need the fresh air.
so you already been funny since childhood?
I used to, when I was like in 5th grade, I used to write stories about my classmates, about like horror stories.
Yeah.
Where they died all, and I didn't think that they thought it was funny. Like I was in a dark
You
place.
doing that liquor though?
I was like, I'm gonna talk about my friends dying, and they liked it. They thought it was funny. And I'm like, you guys are sick. And they like laughed at it. And so I think I always had a dark sense of humor and shit, and the way I said things. When I read the story, I was laughing because it is funny. Like, I have a dark sense of humor.
I feel you. All right, that's going to do it for now, man. We're going to get off this motherfucking camera, and we're going to see you next time on the motherfucking podcast. Holla!
You make me wanna call you.